Hey guys, I'm back again. Just thought I give you some reasons on why I guess I went to a university online school versus a traditional 4-year public school. And I got some pros and cons here. I think they're 5 or 10. Not quite too sure, but this is what I kind of came up with after like my third or fourth class with taking it online. And then like comparing it to people who I talk to, like coworkers or whatever, like their how their college experience was. So like here's mine. So even before I started attending or I decided to attend like online school with University of Phoenix, I was really skeptical about it. Like a lot of people are because it's kind of new. University of Phoenix was founded in 1978, I believe, like late 70s, early 80s, and I kind of like felt like, dude, this this is kind of like a new thing, right? It's not that old. It's been around for what 50, 45, 50 years, and then you have traditional colleges that have been around for decades and even centuries. So that right there was like, whoa, why am I gonna like do it, right? Why am I gonna take this risk of going to an online school and get a lot of people talk a lot of smack about it and all this, right? So then I said to myself, it can't be too bad because I mean, if they have professionals going and athletes going to these online universities, or even now these public schools are becoming more digitalized, especially during this time of year and the current situation everybody's dealing with. I don't want to say it, but whatever was going on in 2021 and 2020. So, like, that's kind of the reason why I did it. This is gonna be a pretty long video. I'm letting you guys know. This is kind of like my decision of attending University of Phoenix. So, oh, sorry for the knocking. I don't know what's going on over there, but so yeah, so like, these are the reasons why I want to attend this online school. Like, partly because a lot of people like I went online, but you get that, right? But I kind of want to say, yeah, but I went, but look how far ahead I am, and look, I'm able to put in the work even while I'm still working, just to have that defense. Just not that defense, but that supporting argument. Like, yeah, I did it while working, and I got it done. I didn't come out of college or high school or whatever and went straight to college and do all that and go 100% school, right? But that's okay too. That's nothing wrong with that. It's just a different way of thinking, a different way of doing things. And I believe everyone should follow their own path as long as it leads to something great. Why not take advantage of it? So that's why I went that route. Sorry for that little that little intro there for 3 minutes, but let's go ahead and discuss why I decided to go to University of Phoenix over public universities. Public universities slash private universities are traditional brick and mortar. Number one, parking. Parking is such a drag, guys. Formal junior college, community college alumni here. Parking is a drag, especially now that gasoline is high. Not my thing anymore. I don't want to look for parking, spend money on a little extra gas, looking for parking, and then the probability of getting a parking ticket. No, thank you. That's the reason why I kind of one of the reasons why I decided to go to online school. Reason number two, I like studying at night. That's just my learning style. I don't like studying when I'm groggy, needing to take caffeine to wake up to take a course, to be alert. I just, no, not my thing. I want to take my classes at night, in the evening. And partly because of parking. That was one of the reasons why I like taking classes in school at night, just parking. Parking is crazy in the morning. Everyone wants to get that done during the daytime. I'm different. I like to study and learn at night. It's just how I was wired. That was two, right? study when you want parking. So number 3, access to student support. That is priceless. That is priceless, guys. You have no idea how priceless that is, getting access to student support. For example, what is student support? Your finance department, your academic department counselor, your career counselor. All in, and these are different departments, so they're specialized. It's not like going to a public school, public university. It might be different for a private university, brick and mortar. I never experienced that before, but a public university, from I'm heard, talk to other peers of mine, that all those 3, or at least 2 of the 3, are combined. So when you go to a public university, you have the academic and career person in one, like solid. They're like just one person, and you have to make an appointment to go ahead and speak to them. That's a drag. That's a drag, because I remember, like, even in community college and junior college, people who are coming from my background understand everything. Like, it took me forever to figure this out. Everything revolves around your counselor. Everything. Them setting up your courses, them setting up, telling you what is it you're interested in as far as career-wise goes, what do you look for as far as learning, all that is counselor. And the number one reason I believe a lot is, I don't know, I'm not a business person, or I'm not in charge of the IO in school, right? What's the IO, you might ask? Industrial and organizational psychology. I'm not that person, but this is what I'm speculating. That's probably one of the reasons why there's a high dropout rate in college and universities, because students don't have access to your counselor. That's very important. I don't know how it is in private universities. They probably have a lot better access. They're probably scheduling them to see them regularly. I get this service with the price I pay for one course. Beautiful. Beautiful. I tell you guys right now, if you haven't seen my other videos, that's the number one person I like. They're like your mother or father. Like they're like you're your support. They call you to see how you're doing in class. Public side, you have to make an appointment to see how you're doing in class. They go over your you don't like that stuff, pay that little bit of extra money, or pay that extra cash. It goes a long way. I'm telling you, man. If it wasn't for that, I think my grades would be all over the place. They help me, and it's weird because they contact me and stuff, and people think it's annoying. I look at it as a great benefit, because they're looking out for your interest to pass the course. I don't want to drill too much on that, because they're already at 7 minutes, 8 minutes, but that's right there, high standard. Like your counselors, man, high standard right there. And not only that, they give you positive support. Like, they can give you encouragement when you speak to them. They might not literally tell you, but it's encouraging to speak to them. They're like, yeah, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, it's awesome. It's a great vibe, great feeling. But then I going back to prior experiences with my counselor in public university or public college. They're like, well, good luck. Good luck. This course is hard. You need to take it. Good luck. You need X amount of units to transfer. Good luck. But yeah, it's just like, you really do get what you pay for with that service. And then teacher hours. Oh my gosh, that's enough, man. I'm glad that everything I think that universities did wrong, University of Phoenix made it right. Teacher hours. How many times I remember an experience of mine, I had to go to see the teacher or whatever for a grade dispute, and just to schedule an appointment and trying to figure out what alpha hours they had. This was pre pandemic and pre where the university online learning was actually really big, was just getting hours with the instructor after school. That was tough. Sometimes they won't be there. Sometimes you'll leave a message, they won't call you. It's just a hassle. A real hassle. But there, you email your teacher, boom, they get back to you quickly. I like that about that. I spoke with Constantine. University experience. Okay, so now let's talk about so let's talk about the cons about University of Phoenix. I think that they probably want to improve in it, because offer so much that a lot of people don't really talk about, and that's why I want to talk about it. But so some of the things, if you want to go to traditional university offers and private university brick and mortar offers, person-to-person interaction. So you really get to like meet your peers, like your classmates, in person-to-person. Traditional brick and mortar. But it also goes through the type of person you are too. So I'm an extrovert, but like I'm an introvert too. Sometimes I don't want to be bothered when I'm in class. I just want to stay focused. That's one thing I think it's like a double-edged sword, because you want to make friends, you want to be social, but sometimes it can be a distraction because you want to go hit the next party, the next study session and whatnot, and then you're traveling to get to your study area, your study group or whatnot. The nice thing about having it online, you're all connected already. You don't have to go really anywhere as long as you have a webcam, great internet connection. You're good. You're golden. But I mean, you do miss that. A lot of people were talking about this during what's going on right now with the 2021 and 2020 stuff. But it's like you don't get that, the peer-to-peer thing. I don't know what it's called, man. I'm not. But yeah, like that rapport type of deal. But then another thing that University of Phoenix doesn't offer is sports. If you're a big sports person, the reason when you want to go to your traditional brick and mortar for them to have sports, then yeah, go for it. That's your thing. You want a gym to go to? That's your thing. Go for it. How do we exercise? We do home workouts, dude. Like, I mean, not sponsored by University of Phoenix, obviously, but if you want to exercise, man, you could do it at home. That's kind of why I like it. Don't have to go anywhere. I'm a homebody, I guess, put it shortly. And yeah, I think that's about it. It's 12 minutes. I'll speak a little bit further. Before attending an online school or any online school or your online university, determine what type of person you are. Take a personality test. Are you a person who's an introvert or an extrovert? Are you an analytical mind? A methodical person, like you like to think about the methods of putting concepts together? And not only would that help you figure out what kind of major you want to do, it would also help you out with your counselor and saying, okay, what classes I can put this person in to help them succeed. I was really never given that. That was actually optional, which is kind of crazy at a university. It might not be optional for a private brick and mortar. I'm not sure. Hit the comments down below if you know any more info about that. But yeah, that would help a lot. Just knowing the type of person you are, becoming more aware. That's all college is, really, isn't it? To be more aware. I think it is. Just to be more aware of what's going on, learning the subject matter, becoming a specialist in what you want to be. It just requires more awareness, I think. However, that's kind of what it is. So yeah, without further ado, thanks for watching. If you watched till the end, thank you very much. These 13 minutes helps out a lot with my channel. I saw that you guys commented you wanted more, an update more of my progress in school. So yeah, I guess that's it. And catch you on the next one, guys. And hit that like button for the algorithm. It helps me out a lot. And if you want to see anything else, I guess as far as video content, yeah, hit